Hello, radiant souls. Thank you for sharing a piece of your day with me. It's December 13th, 2024, a date that carries a celestial rhythm uniquely attuned to our growth, creativity, and connection. Today, we're diving into the cosmic energies shaping this moment and how they can inspire us to live authentically, love deeply, and own our magic. Let's begin. First, the moon stands in its waning crescent phase in Scorpio, a deeply introspective placement. This is the quiet before the new moon, a time to release, reflect, and prepare for renewal. Scorpio asks us to look within, even at the shadows we may avoid. Growth doesn't come from denying our depth, it comes from embracing it. This lunar energy invites emotional bravery and encourages us to shed what no longer resonates. Ask yourself, what emotional patterns am I ready to let go of? What truths about myself am I finally ready to honor? Meanwhile, Venus in Sagittarius forms a fiery trine with Chiron in Aries today. This dynamic opens pathways for healing, especially around self-worth, love, and how we show up in relationships. Queer love in all its forms, romantic, platonic, communal, is sacred. And this transit reminds us that being vulnerable is not a weakness, but one of our greatest strengths. If something feels raw today, lean into it. There's freedom in saying, this is who I am, unedited and whole. We also have Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, sextiling Saturn in Pisces. Mercury retrograde isn't here to ruin your plans. It's a cosmic invitation to slow down and reevaluate. In Capricorn, it nudges us to revisit how we structure our lives, our schedules, commitments, and long-term goals. With Saturn in Pisces lending a dreamy yet disciplined energy, the reminder is to soften without losing focus. Your beautiful, messy story deserves the foundation to thrive. Reflect on where your aspirations meet reality, not as a judgment, but as a gentle course correction. Of course, the Sun in Sagittarius continues to amplify themes of adventure, learning, and self-expression. Sagittarius season is all about embracing our uniqueness and unapologetically seeking what sets our souls on fire. This energy pairs beautifully with today's transits, creating a powerful encouragement to own your voice. If you've been holding yourself back for fear of being too much or not enough, this is your sign to step forward. Speak, sing, create. You don't need anyone's permission to exist fully. As we flow into the light and shadow interplay of mid-December, remember that we are also in the season of collective reflection. The year is winding down. Holiday lights sparkle in windows, but there's also a certain pressure to perform joy. Be gentle with yourself. The gift of this time isn't about external expectations. It's about reclaiming your power, your narrative, and your truth. Affirmations for today's journey. 1. I release what no longer serves me and welcome the clarity that follows. 2. My vulnerability is a strength that deepens my connections and my power. 3. I honor my unique voice as a gift to the world. 4. I am both a masterpiece and a work in progress, exactly as I need to be. 5. I trust the healing process unfolding in its own timing. Now let me leave you with a reflective exercise and a simple practice for today's energies. Take a few moments to journal on this question. What has this year taught me about resilience? What parts of myself am I ready to carry forward? And what am I ready to leave behind? Allow whatever comes up to flow freely without judgment. Then, as